Okay, so I got that working. Put it and pass through here, and I had to get a different controller and set it up. And so we'll see. We're going to go in the valley. I'm going to turn off the Xbox because I bought the let's go down. There we go. Because I bought the PlayStation, and so this is the last time we're even going to look at Xbox. So I wanted to record it and look at my town one last time before I shut it all down. I signed up for the PlayStation Premium, which is the same thing as Game Pass, but for PlayStation. I haven't figured out how to do it on the Quest yet, and don't know that I will. We'll have to see, but I'm just gonna move my recliner closer to the TV, probably, or over here. Play from this chair or something. Okay. So we're not doing anything. We're just looking around. So this is my backyard. I'm gonna miss it. This is my backyard. It's gonna be a long time before I have anything this nice again. I never got to see the plants completely grow up. Never got any fruit off the trees. Very sad, very sad. But I could continue in the valley. Look, the lights aren't working right, are they? Oh, the lights are on the outside. Interesting. Never got my plants. There's wheat in there. And look, there's the bath station over here. No point in anything. Look at this. I didn't even finish the tables. Or a bridge. Isn't that bridge something? Oh, and the poppies are in full bloom. Here's the front of my house. Let's go in. Curtains on the windows. Lights up everywhere. Oh, I had a wife. Sorry. I didn't have anything on the shelves yet. It won't matter what's in the chest either. It says it's empty. None of it matters anymore. Walk through the poppy fields. You'll never get to harvest them. Well, unless I stay in tonight, but it kicks me out when it, well, that's the oxbow one. I don't know about this one. It's season change. We still got most of a season. It's enough time that I can show you around, and if it kicks me out, it kicks me out, right? So you had to be a guy in this one. You didn't have a choice. So this was the main area coming into the village. Had a little area here for visitors. Trees never even got full grown. Look at all that stuff. It's pretty, isn't it? Lights by the gates. The fencing. Be a while before I can even unlock fencing on my new game. So I did get the, not the Valley, I haven't done the Valley, but Oxbow on the PlayStation and started it in the same game, but you know, like, look how good these trees are looking. Never got fruit off of them. Never did. Breaks my heart. I guess I just should have stayed in the Valley. It's the Oxbow one which is the multiplayer one that I wanted so bad. And I stopped playing this one to set that up, and it's the one that locked up. And they just have not been able to fix it. All these houses, oh my God, so beautiful. The picnic area over here, look how beautiful. And I'm not doing these kind of houses in the new one. I'm giving them, everybody's getting rock houses. Isn't this pretty? Flowers on every table. Fires to warm people up. Lots of light. Lots of benches. Lots and lots of houses. And up here, all the crops. Oh my God, all the crops. So much work. Oats. None of it matters. None of it matters now. I just did all these fields. Look at that. None of it ends up mattering at all. Fields as far as you can see. Look at all the fields. Both directions. Look how many fields I made. I was preparing for a big harvest, wasn't I? It's a way to do it too. No fencing back here. Hops are back here. Look at that. Lots and lots of hops. I did work it. My work did a lot. Here's the empty area because I've got the berries here. None of it matters. None of it matters. Okay, so that shows you my fields. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hours. And I could keep it. It's like $20 a month, but I've got the PlayStation one to pay for now, and it's $17.99 a month. So I just don't feel like I should keep both. And I could if I wanted to keep this town and keep working the but I think I'm gonna just switch to one. See, there's no point in any of this. Oh my God. Poppies over here. Beetroots. More fields over there. Look at that. Look at all the plants. All the trees here. Baby trees I have not grown up. Look at all this is my orchard. Isn't that something? I think I'm going to separate them this next time, though. I think I'm going to do separate orchards. One for the hops and one for cherry. And, you know, I think I want to do separate. Media syncing complete. I don't know what it's trying to sync up. I am still recording, right? All of this was orchards. All of this was orchard. Nothing ever got big enough to get anything off of it. None of it. I think there's a gate here going over to the horses. So this is the animal area. So here are my horses. Look, I've got a baby horses that hadn't even grown up. There's no point in even cleaning up after them. There's 3 babies in there. This is probably the sheep area. They're asleep. Oh, this is the cows. See, there's cows in there. And then, see how I gave them a little covered area out here. Okay, so we'll go over here. This is sheep's, right? There's a baby right there. See all the babies they got? Is there 2 babies? I know, you guys are so cute. I will miss you. I don't have animals. I got some pigs finally, but not as cute as the sheep are. Pair in there. Yeah, it's a shame you can't give your little town to somebody, huh? Looky there, there's a baby in that one too. And there's, what's over here? Oh, that looks like a goose. Is it laying out in the yard? Why is it laying out in the yard? That's for chickens. There's eggs and everything. There's no point in doing anything anymore. And all the geese are out in the yard for some reason. Huh. Well, I don't know. Don't know what's going on with them. Don't have to figure it out now. Looks like they're asleep in the yard. Okay, so that was the animals. There's 2 rows. Let me turn around here. Anyway, there's 2 rows. That was the front row. Back row. See, they really don't have enough yard space. That's more sheep. Grown-up sheep. See there? And there's pigs. Oh, they do have babies. Look in there. There's 2 babies in there. And this one's sheep, I think. Oh, yeah, I got 2 babies in there. At least 2. Okay. So cute. Alright, so that's the back row of animals now. Okay, so there's a guy sitting over there. Look at that. With the chickens. There's more chickens. He's collecting eggs. Lots of chickens. Okay, so this is production. A hunter's cabin. You know what that looks like on the inside. The windmill. Guess it doesn't matter if they've got production problems. That's the herbalist shed. hunter's cabin on both sides. And this one has like a garage with it. Carport. Whatever, storage area, whatever. I didn't finish it up. And here's an excavation shed. There's my horse. And this is where I store all the carts. And my horse, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Bye, sweetheart. This is my goodbye. Here's my resource center for the production area. Got lights. My clay shop. And my sewing area. And this is the valley. Here's the first house I built. See, it was stone. And it has a little fence around. And that's the donkey area over there. That's where the donkey lives. See the donkey? And you see all the barrels around the smithy. And the crates, there's lots and lots of iron and copper and all that. There's so much stuff. And this is another home. Probably the smithy guy's home. The woodshed lady, and she lives here. And she has a really nice bridge to go get wood. Isn't that nice? I built this bridge for her. Had big plans for it. Big plans. A little disheartening to start over again. You see, I built that bridge coming over too. The bridges go everywhere now. Isn't that cute? This was my first town. My first, well, I mean, I did the virtual reality one. I have a husband in that one. And I kept that one. I haven't been in it in a while. And I have a sandbox one over there that, look at, this is their area to look out at the lake. This is the lake. That's the fishing area over there. Let's see all the pots. And in the wintertime, I put snowmen everywhere. See all the employees walking home. As far as you can see, all the way to my house is poppies. And then these people are just standing here. These are the cooks. Here's the kitchen. And see all the tables for serving. And market stalls. Here. And here. And then there's a whole nother area back over in here. It's all shopping. So you just go shopping for whatever you need. Lots of shopping, lots of stuff here. We have sales all the time. We're having a going out of business sale right now. Obviously, right? And that's my house right there. My extra house. When the wife gets mad at me. Here's the tavern. Haven't done too much in here, have I? I did out front though, look. Look at that area right there. And there's another resource center on this end. Right by the tavern. And then we've got seating out here for individuals who, if there's just two in a party, this is where they sit. And then we have a second kitchen here. And they're working over here. And the water well. And more storage. And then we've got more housing here. In the back of those houses. More housing here. More housing. And there's a farm shed, and then the barn. You know what the barn looks like. And then there's more fields over here. I mean, was I not set up for crops? Am I not a farmer? That's a lot, isn't it? That's behind all of these houses. Isn't that something? Okay. Run, run, run. So these are all the baby trees that have not had time to go. We could do one-day seasons and just get everything growing, right? Now. Got a couple of days, right? One-day seasons. Alright, so that shows you the main part. There's a fishing village that I built over there. You can see stuff over there. There's mining villages by every mine. I have all the mines open. Okay. So we started down here. We made it all the way. That's my little oxbow, or my valley. Let's go to my other house over here. This one. Isn't this cute? Show you around back. I put a little tree out here. 2 trees, table. And then I take a bath over here. And there's no wife in here. We can party all night here because I'm right behind the tavern. So I can invite people over if the band is playing and nobody wants to go home, we can come in here. Mm-hmm. Had big plans for it. Did. And then, because it was supposed to go multiplayer, and I was really working on this one. And then the multiplayer was Oxbow, which was a whole different map, whole different character. You had to start completely over. So that's my valley. That's it. You want to go see the fishing village? Well, let's take the bridge over. What do you say? We got bridges going everywhere. Because we are building, or were building everywhere. So there's a fisherman house over there. And there's a fishing hut. And this can just go and you can just jump. Oh, I missed. I hadn't finished it up, but you know. I keep forgetting to run. I have to do the other button in here. So there's another fishing hut over there. And this is the fisherman's house over here. And look over here. These are huge fields over here. And I put a whole farming community town over here. Look at this. Far as the eye can see are fields. I worked it. And look how wide the roads are here for riding my horse. So those are houses. And they've got a resource center. And they've got a food storage. They've got farm sheds. They've got a barn over here. And that's another house. And that's it. That's the fishing community farming area. The farming areas everywhere. And then, of course, there's mining communities like that, too. And farm sheds are wherever it says that it needed a farm shed. See there, and there's a person in each one. Isn't that cool? All right, let's go to Oxbow.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
Let's see if I remember how to log out here. Now we can load an old Oxbow so we have time. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try. If it just disconnects, it just disconnects. You know. It is what it is. They can't get it fixed. They can't get it fixed. And made me mad, and I went and bought a PlayStation 5. Started over. A whole new area, too. Whole new area. No, I don't know that you guys want to see all that again since you've... Until I get it pretty anyway. You don't want to watch me hoe fields and build houses. You can watch old videos for that. When I get to the decorating stuff, I'll start recording again. It'll load up. We just might not have time to really look around. We'll see. Yeah, it's right on the end. But we're right here at my house. No, worker houses. All right, so we're going to try to do this real quick here. We're at the end of worker housing. See, workers got carts in the Oxbow and fancier around their houses, fancy stuff. Look how pretty this is. This is all worker housing areas. But it's real tight quarters, you know. But it's pretty, isn't it? They all get carports. Look at the carports on that one. Isn't that pretty? Hi, guys. And down over, that's more worker housing there. So much worker housing. I really spent a lot of time trying to make it really pretty. Wanted to see the seasons change on it, and man, I mean, look at that housing. Isn't that something? Yeah. Isn't that pretty? I'm not doing those houses this time. These are my favorite houses, are these wooden ones. Back here's the food storage and the windmill. And there's just extra housing down here. I don't think I even have people in them yet. I was going to move the geese down here to the water. Hadn't done that yet. Just setting up housing, making bridges, and see more housing there. Lots and lots of housing to hire more people. Look at the fields. Look at that. Just working it, right? Let me look at that. That's something, isn't it? Okay, let's go. More housing and more housing for more workers and more workers. No homeless people in my oxbow. I'm going to be more selective this time. And here's an orchard. Look at all the trees. Oh my God, I've really worked it, haven't I, man? Okay, run. More fields. Didn't even get them planted. All right. Okay, so let's start looking at the animal area. So, over here, let's see. This is horses. So there are 2 horse areas, I believe. This one, grown-up horses and baby horses. And then you go up here, and there's more horses up here. Isn't this something? I really tried to use all the space I could. And there's more horses. On the back side, are there horses in there? I don't know where the horses are. But there, you see all the fields? Let's go down there. I don't know if we've got much time here. So you come over here from the horses. Horses are still asleep. And you go back here, and that's where the cows live. So the cows can come out here and graze. And there are 2 cow pens back here. And they're asleep too. Okay. They have all this space. And then you go over here. If you build in a hilly area, you've got to do this. So this is my bird sanctuary. All the chickens and the geese, and there are people working in each building to take care of them. So I don't have to, but I can. If I want to come clean up after them and get eggs and all that. Double gates to keep the cows in. Oh, the horses got up. Hi, guys. That horse is laying out here. I guess the stall was too dirty, or he didn't want to go up the hill. All right, so that was those animals, and then you turn over this way. And here's the pig pen right here. Look at the fencing for the pigs. So here's where all the pigs live, and there's three pig sheds. Full of pigs. Lots of poop for lots of fields, you know. Lots of plans, right? I need to go slower with it this time for sure. All right. So the goats live up in here. See, they like to get up on there and they look out. It's real cute. And go see the goats. See, there's the goat pen, and they've got people taking care of them. And they can get up on there. Find my gate here. Okay, so see the farm shed out there. Here's the entrances where you get into the farm area, or you come into the town area. And here on both sides, and there's lots of light. My God, I need to show you at night. Yeah, yelling at you like you're at the fair. Isn't that great? On both sides, there are vendors, so you can come here and do your shopping. And we have concerts back here. So there's a stage. Put your hammer away so that it's a stage. Isn't that pretty? So we can have town hall meetings and concerts and whatever plays over here. And then you go out the walkway. Okay, so there's food storage, the barn, the bees, the herbalist, the hunter, and this is my storage center here, and there's my horse. The storage center, isn't that cute like that? And food storage, isn't that nice? And then this street goes up to my house. We'll go up there in a minute. Here's the group therapy area right there. So you can go in here for your group therapy meetings, and the bell rings and everybody comes to group therapy and sits. It's so cute. So here's the kitchen and the smithy and the sewing center and the clay room. I didn't put walls on the clay room because I didn't assign anybody to it. It's just for me. I just fenced around it. But then I've got the natural light during the day. Okay. And then, let's see, on this side of the street is the place for eating. And look at all the eating areas. I got lots of workers, so this place fills up. And in the tavern, I have lined it with the trellises and the lights. It's really beautiful at night. I'm hoping we get to nighttime. The sheep pen. Let me show you real quick before we go up to the house. This is my laundry area and the wood cutting area. See, the wood cutter is over there, and boy, he's been busy. Look at all these piles of wood. He's just working. The fishermen come here to work on their nets. Isn't that something? All the netting here, and the people can come do their target practice here. Guys really like it. And then this is the sheep pen here. And there's 5 sheep pens. 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Each one has a worker. They're all coming out and they need to be trimmed, but I'm not doing it. No, not doing it. This is the last visit. And we're going to run up to the house real quick. Gosh, you haven't even seen the big fields yet. I don't know that we're going to get to that. Let's run up to the house. This is my road. I love this road. Never even got to plant the fields. But just so much work. So I have a row of trees that will be or should be or would have been beautiful, full grown. See that? And you can come in, and my husband really likes to go sit back here because in this one I'm a girl, so he likes to come back here and sit down. This is his little spot in the mornings. He brings his coffee back here and he lights a little fire. It's real cute to watch. And And we've got he's worked. He's got lots of wood stacked up. There's lots of stacks of hay. Look at that. Isn't that pretty though? I mean, it's like we worked at it here. Look at all the stacks of hay. And he tans. I mean, he really is a worker, right? And you take your bath over here and look at all the stuff on the table. Looks like there was a party last night. Doesn't it look like there was a party last night? That's great. And see these trees here. It was going to be so beautiful. It's all right. It's all right. Look at all these fields. All these fields. Lots of fields. Oh, wait till you see the rest area. That's right. I forgot I built a rest area out here. Oh my God, I spent so much time back here. Oh my gosh, look at this area. Look at this. Look at this. Let me get way out here first and then I'll turn around. This is for the farmers. And my husband's a farmer and he works in these fields out here. And so look at this rest area that I built. Oh, isn't that something? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna miss it. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I've got it in me to do this much again. We'll see. We'll see. That's something, isn't it? Yep. They got a bathroom over there. They can go in here and get in the shade and sit down. If it's cold, they've got lots of wood piled up. There's trash cans that light on fire and bowls of fire lights and carts. And I mean, I really worked on this one. Fencing and flower pots and oh my gosh, lighting all around it. Let's go up here. Look at all the fields. This still isn't my big fields. I'm a farmer. So you go in here and you go over here and you can sneak up on him when your husband's in the farm shed and you can get a kiss. Oh gosh. I'm gonna miss it. My gosh. I had such plans. This is my oxbow. I had such plans. Me and the girls were going to come and sit here and have all the fire going and watch my husband work down there. That was the plan. They never even got to visit it. Well, one of them did. And you can do target practice up here while they're working, you know. So this was the area for me and the girls to hang out in. It was the plan. Uh-oh, it froze up. And you can go out here and watch them work too. I can put chairs out here. Isn't that something? Now, look way out there. Do you see where my white, all of that out there are fields? Should we try to go out and show you the big fields? I don't know if we have time. It's going to lock up anytime here. When it tries to change seasons, it's going to lock up. Now, if they got it fixed by the second, then the question was, let's call for the horse. Oh, okay. Would I still get rid of Xbox? Yeah, I'm not going to pay for $17, $20 a month. There he is. Just for this. Come on. Here. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay. Run like the wind.
Onward!
Oop, that didn't work. That didn't work. You gotta try to remember how to ride. I think it's this way. I haven't been in here in a while, so I'm not really sure. I'm not seeing a fence. I thought there would be a fence by now. Oh. I just like riding through the game, and I like, oh, not down here. Okay, this is not my area. Let me go over here. That's not it. It's really bizarre. I don't remember. This would be a good spot, though, for for a field. Oh, is that a... Oh, that looks familiar right there. Come here. I know you don't like it when I do that. I know, poor little thing. Oh, okay, there's an abandoned house. I don't know if we ever searched. It ain't gonna matter now. Oh my God. This game is so addictive, I tell you. But I'm not finding my fence with my fields. Not finding them. Ooh, look at there. Isn't that pretty? Not near as clear as... I don't think we're going to go across there. I don't think so.
Move on!
I think we're done. I don't know how to make him run faster. There we go. Oh. Should we go this way? There were lots of things I did. In Oxbow, there's a celebration area where people get married, and I did a lot of work up on that in that area too. Ooh. Golly, this is really hard to ride a horse through. I think some wild pigs are after us. Well, here's a double road, so this is me. Anything with the double road is me. There's a worker. About ran over him. I tried to widen all the roads though. Oh, there's my fence right there. All right, so here's the big fields. Okay, stay here, stay here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I know how to get off? I don't think I remember how to get off the horse. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every game is a little different. Okay. Look at these fields. These are the big fields. Look, seeds are down. They are planted. In autumn. So this is the rye. Look at this. Isn't this something? Look at the gates coming in. All the farm sheds. Look at the size of this. This is my farm area. My big farm area. This is the serious. And it's all seeded. I mean, you know, it's worked. It's planted. And there's some trees. It's beautiful, isn't it? And they've got a rest area over here. Not as fancy as the one for my husband, but a nice rest area. Oh, they've piled up their hay. Okay. Here's their nice little rest area here so that, look, the lights are coming on now. We should go back to town if we have time. Isn't that cute? Got a nice little rest area for them. I work it for sure. You see the ramp going up to the, and all the tools in there. Farm sheds are nice. And down there's the resource center. In case they need something. And there's several of the farm sheds around. I mean, like a bunch of them. They're everywhere. There's a person assigned to each one. And they all have homes up there in the worker area. Okay, so it's going to get dark. We're going to run back up to the... and I'll take you in my house. I showed you the yard, but I didn't take you in the house. Oops, where's the horse? Where's the horse? There he is.
Giddy up!
Oops, sorry. Oh God, sorry. I'm using the wrong buttons to try to turn the horse. I think we're going straight. To get back to, yeah, this looks right. Really hard to ride through, but I did double it up here. See, there's a fence right there, that's us. See our fence? Oop. Worker. And this is the worker area here where they live. Look at that. Look at that rest area that they've got. Isn't that something? And their homes, aren't they nice? Everyone has porch light. Everyone has inside lighting. Everyone has 5 rugs and fancy chests and fancy, stoves. If they have, there's a cart there. Here's an area over here for them to sit when they come out of the mine. There's a mine right here. Here, let me off the horse. Let me leave the horse here. I know. Everyone has nice little awnings to get in to their stairs, and they have carports for their buggies and carts. And see that? It's nice. They can do their laundry over here. I've got a little laundry area. See that they got shade to do their washing, and then they can hang it out in the sun. Let's go back to third person here. There's more trees coming here, and more fields up there. More trees over here, and fields. Man. I worked it hard. All these houses, so pretty too. This is the smithies. Look how fancy the smithy is. Look at that. Isn't that nice? He's got storage for all kinds of crap back there. And look at this house. Isn't that sweet? And there's the mine right there. And so we've got a little woodshed here and an excavation shed right outside the mine. And of course they can take their bath as soon as they come out right there. Get some water, fresh water, before they go home. Okay. And down there's the barn. And more fields. You'd think I was prepared to. Yeah, I was preparing. This was not what I can, and I was doing 30-day seasons, so I was working it. I might shouldn't do 30-day seasons this time. Let it go by a little faster as I'm not. All the hops. Look at all the hops. Lots and lots of hops. I was gonna make a lot of money on beer. Lots of plans. Look at this work shed over here. Farm shed. All fancied up. Gussied up. Oh, it's gonna get daylight before I can get back to the tavern. I'm gonna show you the tavern. Run like the wind, run like the wind. This is your last time to run through these streets. It's sad. So sad. Now look how beautiful this is. Well, there we go. It's gonna kick me out. See? And that was it. That's the last of it. Bye, guys. Say goodbye. Quit game. I guess I'm going to shut it down tonight. Let's see. Bye.